I have no idea what the frick is going on. It won't let me do horizontal. No. I don't have time. Too much loaning. Holy crap, it's getting warm already. Oh, you're in a gap. A little bit. Wow. James, good morning. Fish came in yesterday. No, I don't know the price. On some stuff, I know the prices. Not everything. Still working on that. Didn't get everything I ordered. What's up, bipolar? Multitasking at the moment. And holy crap, it's hot in here. Well, like normal stuff is always about the same, kinda. You gotta go what the market sells for on some things. Like common, not everyday stuff. But the problem is freight, the shipping. So let's see, it was 600 something. What was the 624 and 672? Plus 3, what was it, 328 here. So 12. I was about $1,600 in freight, just shipping alone, for 7 boxes. So it ends up $150 or more a box. So I kind of, the more fish, I just go by the whole amount. How many fish, and I divide it by kind of total. That's just been a quicker, I used to do it by box, by fish. So, it could add, it depends. Like, in reality, like when I got those stupid fire eels in, I was supposed to get like 8, 10, 12 inchers, like 12 of them in a box, whatever. Well, I ended up getting these 3 giant ones, 1 in one box, 2 in another box or something. So, it's like $300 something a box. So it's, the shipping was $175, $200. I ended up losing 2 of them. So one was dead on arrival, another one didn't make it. Only one survived. So what I'm selling that for right now on sale, $350, doesn't even cover the shipping or the fish. So I'm losing money on that particular one. So, and if it's something odd, not common, I go on the internet, and I use that as a basis sometimes, the price, and I'm usually pretty dang on good, because you have to pay shipping. You have to pay shipping to get the fish to you, either FedEx, and anybody's doing it right, it's going to do it NFG, which costs more, or Express, or whatever, especially when it comes to weather scenarios. That's the only way. I get people all the time, quite often. I actually have an old customer that's got a master's in something, young guy, and he sent me a YouTube video to me. Him and his partner started a company, whatever, and I'd be kind of a guinea pig to launch. But we're gonna have to have a meeting. The problem is, you need people. I talked to someone just recently that I know sells online. That's the only thing he's ever done. He started off small, and he had a good job. But talked to someone, I think they have 11 employees now, shipping 4 days a week, 100 plus boxes or something. Holy crap. So that's a lot. I've been missing that boat. Holy crap. So, and I started doing the math, even, well, he's obviously probably got managers or somebody. So somebody's, there's different levels of pay, even like minimum, but just figured out what the labor cost a month is, like, huge. And I don't know what their overhead, building, warehouse, or whatever he's in, but it's not like a retail location. I don't think they own. Probably cheap, you find some cheap building or something. But yeah, I mean, you got to be bringing in a lot, selling a lot, shipping out a lot to cover those costs. So yeah, it all depends. So I'll look up on, and they sell, I know some of the stuff they sell more than I sell retail, and people are buying it, like Tetris for $7 each or something. It's crazy. I'm like, mine's $3, $4, whatever. So but people want certain stuff. There's just Petco, PetSmart, the chains, and they carry bread and butter, and not always the healthiest stuff or getting the right service. So people are forced to buy online, and you're expanding your market obviously by the millions, and I know this. So I don't know. Somebody would have to almost partner up. I just can't do it, and I'm not too technical in that realm. I'm just kind of falling behind. I got enough on my plate. I mean, if I wasn't doing retail, if I just shut the retail down and just whatever, turn in the front end to like or back here into a counters and computers, and you have somebody just sitting on the computer doing the marketing, social media, whatever, advertising, and taking calls and orders. You have a couple people cleaning, and then a couple people bagging. I mean, that's where it's a labor thing, but it's a different animal, the internet. So, but back to pricing. I'm like, the Dambas I will look up, because those are rare. Those are one of the most expensive fish. No, they were the most expensive fish that cost me more money than anything. So we lost one shipping. They look like they're all right. A little stress still up on top there. We'll go look around. So I will sometimes go and base the prices on what's the current market is getting, what they're getting for, and I'll go about the same, maybe a little bit more, saying, well, that's my counter's like, well, it's going to cost you $50, $25, $50, usually $50 or more for shipping. Well, you're paying maybe $5 more for the fish, and you see it, it's alive. You don't have to take off work. You don't have to be at home. You take it, put it in your tank, you're good. So that's my thing, man. It's so much better as a retail part of it. Selling point is you come in, you guys know, James, you're a regular pretty much, so you get to see the fish. And it's healthy, there's no problems. Price point is on par, and take it home, put it in your tank, and it's done. I don't have to, the shipping issues only keep getting harder, for shippers because of the cost. The shipping costs keep going up, so that's going to take a negative hit on selling. Even Amazon. Amazon's raising their prices, their membership primes. I hear. What else? Somebody doubled their shipping on fish from 25 to 50. A lot of people are throwing a fit, but it's like, I know he was probably eating. That's why he had to raise it. Was probably eating more money because, maybe it was costing $35, $40. Maybe some shipments were $20. I get the idea. The idea of a flat rate just makes it so much easier, especially you get big enough. Shipping so much, whatever. Trying to figure out every freaking location. I mean, it's time. It's just somebody have to figure out, okay, let's see, you're in what city? Okay, this is the airport, and try to figure them back and forth. And people, I'm anti-human half the time. I've been through this selling fish online here and there, and doing auctions and selling stuff. I did more in the past than I ever do now, but people ask a zillion questions, want a zillion pictures, and millions of emails, whatever. It's crazy. And you could go a week with some people, and then they don't buy nothing. It's like, oh my God, I just wasted what's half of my life. Just took away my life, wasting my time. And then I've had some people in the past said, oh, can you hold it for 2 weeks till I get my paycheck? What? To ask that, you're asinine, you're a moron. That's the craziest. Humans are just ridiculous. Sorry. I just, you can't believe. I mean, we get it here in retail on the phone calls. It's like, what? I'm not even a book smart, educated type person, but common sense. I'm like, whoa, that's insane. It's unbelievable what they perceive, or what they expect, or what they think, or what they think they're obligated to, or I don't know. It's the brain of humans is in trouble, I think. I don't know. It's just gotten crazier and crazier. Expectations or something. I don't know. Yeah. So some things, like I didn't want these fish, Colombian silver shark cats, which are actually awesome. But they're actually young. They could be freshwater, and then more brackish, then more salt, or at least brackish, semi-brackish, or they will not live long. They do get big. I had one in my lagoon tank, which is like my turtle tank with a waterfall, my first house, and I had my Diamondbacks in there. I had a big, giant marble goby, and I didn't measure the salt. I just threw cups in, a few cups in after doing water changes here and there, and I had one of those in there, and he's probably about 12, 14 inches. I don't know what happened to them. I was just telling Adam about it yesterday. It was like, I remember I had some cichlids from the, fish room. I had a hatchery in the base of my house, like about 100 tanks. And I'd end up with some fish with bloat, a Mabuna or something here and there. And I'm like, screw it, let the turtles or the goby eat it, instead of wasting it. I throw it in there, and next thing you know, bloat is gone, and it's surviving. It's hiding in and out of the rock, and would survive. But it's the salt. The salt did amazing things. But I wanted Pimmodella cats. Freshwater, they're typically South American. Not the spotted ones, the striped ones. Like I have a big one over there. They're hardy, they're cool. They can go with the cichlids, many cichlids, Africans, whatever. And I got those instead. So I don't really want them. And then these neon tetras are actually like painted tetras. I think they're maybe they are glow tetras. Looking at them. Heck, I don't know. I thought these were like these are imported. They're different. I'll show you those in a second. So, then jumbo green cories. They're a little rough around the edge. The rose lines, these cories are massive. I'm going to move some. There's just too many in that tank. And then a black ghost. Lost a couple, but those are solid. What else? The rose lines, good size. That one's missing the tail though. Yeah, they're acclimating well. Let's go around and start looking. Hey, I don't know. Any of you guys know? I cannot run. It happened Saturday and now today. Good morning, Mike. I can't run this horizontal like I normally do. So I did everything like normal, horizontal, so it maybe stay that way. And then I go live and it won't let me. It says I have to rotate. I had to go up. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I hit a button setting. See, there's my technical abilities. So yeah, that expensive big fire eel, 18, 20 inches. That cost me a fortune. Here's the rose lines. So here we replaced the 125, that leak there, with a 75 from down here and the new 35 cube. These are going to be the new tanks taking the place of these, the 75s. We're putting 35s on each side. So we're going to lose, 5 gallons? But to be individually, no more of that sponge divider because it doesn't stay in place. I've zip tied it. We tried doing a filter. Yeah, if you knock it over, it goes all over the place, and fish get over. And then if something's sick on one side, then we can't sell on the other side, depending on what it is. If it's something beat up, that's no biggie. But if it's like ick, well, that means the whole tank is down. So it's been frustrating. Monster bushy nose, extra large, 5-inch plus, 3-inch. So we got 2 big those and a batch of these. I got more of them. I had to take the other shop because we're running out of tank space here. So the rose lines, those. These are the Dambas. I'm keeping 5. Man, I'm debating on putting I want to redo my big tank at home. It's like, I think I'll put those in there and some baby cichlids and just grow them out. These get really cool. I've always liked these. They're not like super colorful, but they get the shape of like a tang, like a saltwater tang. You can look them up. There's 2 types of Dambas. These are called the pinstripes. They're Madagascar. They're endangered species. So rummy nose, good. So that's a rarest, one of the rarest fish here now. Then these are the ones I didn't want. Colombian silver shark cats. We tried putting the Oscars with the Argentine. That didn't work out really well. I guess they are glow tetras. They're actually pretty nice. So, or painted, whatever they are. They're colorful for the kids' tank, whatever. These red shoulders, we've already sold some. We had them breed in here and had eggs on the back wall. These pistogrammas, they're good looking. That was a nice fish. They end up being worthy. They're obviously cost more, some of these. Oh, we got medium angels. There's koi's, there's black. Actually, there's platinum. I didn't realize that. Nice. A veil platinum. I love platinums. I have another bag that I took it to the other building. Look at the size of those bushy nose. And these actually came in nice. Solid. Red coral platies. They're more like, they look like the balloon ones. I don't know. I'm not a live bear too much guy, but there's a lot of Pregos in there, man. They got some fatties. I like them. They look good against the black. So there's baby guppies in there from the last batch. When I bred guppies is when I don't try to breed guppies. Oh, the platinum green moss, green platinum barbs. They're little, but they're cool. They get nice. Oh, I'm missing some stuff here. Let's see. Morning, interesting. Hey, that deal for grill. Oh no. You get any big enough to eat? Don't tell me you're, that's another thing, man. I am the spam, the scammers, the robocallers, all that kind of crap. Oh, we don't have too many green neons left. They moved them. Those are doing good. But I think it should be the death penalty for any scammers, robocallers, all that. I'm going to take one of these to the shop today. One reason I'm here early, and oh my God, they better come today. I'm getting the driveway resealed. They're going to fill the cracks. And I thought I'm supposed to get a call ahead. And like Saturday, I clean the cracks, pull weeds, blown, all the crap back there. It's getting totally done. It's going to be nice when this is all done. But we got a little slight chance of rain. This is an aquarium fish store. This is fish not to eat. Go to the Asian market. There's all kinds of crazy stuff you can get down there to eat. So, oh, here's another one. It drives me nuts. Is 10 billion people want the 75-gallon tanks. It was like off crazy, and I can't go back and trying to figure out. I was way too busy. So now I make it first come, first serve. I do have a guy come from Erie County after work tonight. So they didn't sell. We were like dead yesterday, but I gotta get these out of here. Bunch of new tanks coming tomorrow, like 18. So we got more 55s coming. The 35 cubes will go here, a 55 on each end. So yeah, already that's a new one. So that's how it's going to be, the cubes. And should be nice, well fit. Oh man, they're messing up the. Oh, that's sticking. I need those sponges. I might try to use the sponges in the new tanks as filters. I don't know. These are, man, another Madagascan fish. These bleaker eye green spot. They're freaking awesome. Sold a couple, but we need to sell more. They don't get along. They're co-species aggressive. I have to put another couple more pipes in there. They each got their own, so makes it better. The smaller ones, ooh, that one's coloring up nice. So I mean, I have thousands of fish here. Some are babies, some are sub-adults, some are adults. You can go back and look at, I got hundreds and hundreds of videos, and then people's done videos from all over the world in my shop. I have a hatchery, so we breed fish. Especially Frittosas. They're one of my main things. Look at, he's looking sexy. Man. Isn't he nice? Gosh. Yeah, he went on a killing spree and killed the females, but the 3 we have left, I think we're end up being females. So they're the male females. So if somebody wants to tackle those, or I might take them back. I don't know. I got some empty tanks now at the other building, but these are really nice. Lots of Shellys, cats, you name it. Oh, that needs glass clean. A lot of glass needs clean. Gambi transcriptus. Lots of great fish. Peacocks, haps. So we got to get, they drained this one. So it's a assembling line. It's going to be like a domino effect. So we get these out and get 6 of the 35-gallon cubes running tomorrow or Thursday. Then we're going to start transferring fish over here, over there, or whatever. Start moving things, and I want to do a top row. To the bottom, I want the top row because I want an eye view of a new setup. So I don't know if I'm gonna do them all. If selling the tanks is gonna help offset cost of new tanks. So, but we need to sell. I need to get these out of here because we're gonna be jammed up with tanks. So, and I got another batch. So it's like 36 35-gallon cubes, I think, total. And then all the 55s. So it could be, let's see, be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more 55s I'll need. And the 55s, oh my gosh, tanks. If I would have known what I know now 5 years ago, I think I would have bought the cheapest ass warehouse in the hood or somewhere and just lock it up and store stuff in it, tanks. Because the tanks, like 55 gallons, are like double the price. But these cube tanks, they used to be cheaper too, but they're on sale this month. That's why I'm kind of jumping on this, is like, you know what, time to switch them out. I was thinking about taking these out and getting glass cut and silicone it in, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, holy crap, that'd be a lot of work, a lot of fumes, and the cost, the time for one, and the cost, I don't know how much a piece of glass is going to cost. Then all the silicone, you know, caulk is like $20 or thing, you know. It just, yeah, now we just pull these out, sell them, put the new tanks in. But we do have to put board on because the cubes are different size. They're about the same height, but they're about 20 by 20 things. So I'm putting a foam board across, so there's a little bit of cushion on it. Like this one sticks out a little bit. Kind of didn't want that, but we don't have, I don't know if there's still a little, not much breathing room back there. So yeah, but these will be flush because we'll have a gap in the middle. There'll be an opening down the center, which no big deal. But we won't have to fight. Like the 55s, I'm gonna leave open. I could put a divider so it could split in 2 tanks. We could cut some of the sponge up if it need be, but I think I'll leave it open. So it's kind of nice. These fish are kind of easy to catch, like angels, certain stuff, the big stuff. And we have a long, like 3-foot net. You just get in there and crawl it over. So yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be nice new tanks. So lots of fish. Sorry. No, I know I've had a couple complaints about my all over the place with my videos, but I'm me. I'm all over. Oh my gosh, it's 8:30 and they're not here yet. I figure if it's gonna a slight chance of rain, they would get here like ASAP. and blast it because it has to sit 24 hours before you could drive on it and stuff. So, see, there's one of the cubes. I'm gonna have a couple extra pie for sale. So, it's a cool tank, easy. I think a decent footprint, and that bitch. So we got all these new flex tanks in, white ones, black ones. So at 120, which is what was it, $600 cheaper than another store not too far away, and you got a free heater. So even probably save even a lot more than out there. New 75, that reptile cage. Oh, here's a rant. God. So I did an ad thing on Facebook for these 32 flex. We sold a couple, I guess. So we got down to what, 5 left. Man, she's trying to attack me. She's so mean. Well, she's hungry. She had eggs the other day. Anyway, $500 with a stand and a free heater. $500. It's $700 anywhere else, online, whatever. And good morning, Mexicali. So, freaking me out. So a guy just messaged me about a half hour ago or so, and it's like, "Hey, take 400." I'm like, "No." I'm like, "What the frick? I'm not even hardly making any money on these things. I just want the money back to buy other stuff, more fish, buy these new tanks to redo the fish room." I want to throat punch people, I swear. Sorry. That's my other, I'm a Gemini. There's 2 of me. But it's like, what the frick, people? I'm like, huh, you got some balls. It's brand new, in a box. It's not, I'm like, I said, go online and buy it. Here, let's look at the buy level. It's so many news on here. This thing sucks. I don't know what happened. I gotta find out. You can't talk to anybody, so why I can't go watch, see if I go horizontal if I freak out. Yep, orientation locked. Rotate device back. I'll have to go back to settings. It's not on my phone because I checked Saturday. Oh, somebody's chewing up the Black Angel. What the heck? Ooh, that one, severum's getting picked on. One's nice. One's not so nice. The Angel's chewed up. That one's not bad. So who's the jerk? The red tiger severums are getting big. Man, when the red comes in, oh my gosh. It's hot. Par, we got like, I think 3 left. 3, maybe 4. I know when I throwing food the other day, they were all coming out. They kind of hide in the tank, but we're out of these. We need to get more of those. I know we need to get discus. There's the baby emperor cichlid and a big Altifons, the green emerald. He's a beast. The dollar's getting chewed up. Holy crap. I gotta get him out. It's gotta be the emperor. You little bastard. Jeez. I'm looking at his fins are all gone. That fish gets to be major pain. That would go head to head with the Dobai Umbi, especially if it's 2 foot, 3 foot long. This tank needs a maintenance soon. So, so tomorrow is going to be a big dry goods order with all those tanks. A lot of shit coming in. Oh my gosh. And check out the wood. Awesome pieces. Handpicked by me. Look at that. That go in a 35 cube. Just that as a centerpiece and some plants. Java Fern Attach and Nubius. But look at the gap in that one. So, got so much decor. More wood. Like that bird nest stuff, ships, you name it. I got so much decoration. Oh, we're missing a background. I wonder how our background stock is getting. I asked the guys. Look at those big pieces of wood. Like it that way or that way. Either or. Holy crap, there's more down there. And we got more medium stuff. Same stuff. I don't know what he did with the bag. A big, huge sack of it. So, uh-oh. Phone's buzzing. So, all right. I best get going. I hope this paving company comes. Buckeye Paving, whatever. I'm excited to get it done. My sign, a new sign for the building's done. God, I'm gonna have to call them. See what's going on. I have a young male, the John Stoney, or Jackson Stoney. You don't see these hardly at all. I have it at the other building. It's gonna be for sale. It's probably about 3.5, 4 inches. So that's an oddball half that'll be coming here. Anyway, I guess that's it. Sorry. All right, I gotta go. I gotta see what's going on with this paving company. I've been waiting for them. Gotta do a quick feed. Try to figure out prices on some things. I gotta look up those Dambas, double check everything. I gotta move those giant green Corys. There's too many. They look stressed. Need to thin the herd a bit. It's like sucks. I can't wait now to get new tanks in. Having now 4 tanks down, which is actually more like 8 tanks because they're divided. So it's yeah, we won't be getting fish in. I mean, we're pretty stocked, but I can't till I get this makeover done. So hopefully, yeah, this week we can move that section down to the new tanks, get them in place, and then break down, sell those 75s, put the new ones in. So 6, I can get that section going if we get the tanks going out of here. So yes, so if you want a 75 gallon used running, just a tank only, $75 cash out the door. You got to come and get it ASAP. This one guy's coming from Erie, so I'm gonna probably just hold. I think he wanted 3 of them, so I have 1 extra. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I asked. I said, "Can I come back? I got to check on the fish." They said, "Yeah, you could probably walk on it later in the day." Man, I hope they'd be here now. So my idea is bring them here, the tanks, and I could throw cardboard down and go off to the grass. He pulls up and we load him up. I'll park on the sidewalk, I guess, because I want him out of here. I can't. I'm gonna be so jammed up with stuff, and I'm trying to get S2 clean. Started on that yesterday. I got to do a ton of water changes. My 500 gallon, I think, is coming next week. It's at my friend's warehouse, the one that made my sign. So when they bring the new sign to go up on the top of the building here, I'm getting my 500 gallon tank. Holy crap. So I got to make a lot of, that's about 10 feet by 3 foot tank, by 2 foot tall. I'm just getting it, I'm going to put it on dollies and stick it against the wall or down the middle or something. I got to figure that out. And I got that custom acrylic flatback hex kind of the way. I have a corner tank that I'm trying to get rid of that was at an old client's. No stand, it has a cap. It's like 50 gallons, a couple $100. Somebody come and grab that. So that's it. All right. Y'all take care. There's only a couple people on. So y'all take care. Have a good week. I should be back Saturday. There's a possibility I might have to go see Dylan at college. Take him some dress clothes, whatever, and some stuff because he's got accepted to a engineering fraternity, sorority type thing club. So he's one of 12 that got accepted. And so he's got to be dressed up for events and shows or meetings and stuff like that. So, which is cool. He's doing well. But we need some stuff and clothes and whatever. It needs a blazer jacket. Never owned one of those. So we got to figure that out. There's not much down in Alliance near OU. Got to take them somewhere, maybe Columbus, shopping, whatever. So, all right, y'all take care. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.